Hi there, welcome to Retro Tarot, and I'm here to do a collective reading for the sign of Sagittarius, okay? So if you have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, or rising, then this may be your reading. If not, I also post this on YouTube, so you can look in the description for other readers. They are amazing. They can help you. Reach out and look at their channels and see if they do resonate. They're amazing, okay? Also, you can contact me through my bio on TikTok or YouTube. Look in the description for my email. That's the way to reach me for a personal reading if you like my style and this does resonate. Okay, so remember that tarot is not about biology. It is about the energy, okay? So if I say Queen of Swords, then you may be a man in the Queen of Swords. It's just energy, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this. So in the past position, you had the World pop out, okay? I know it's reverse, but it's okay. Not reverse card, but the camera, okay? So I'll just let you know what this means, okay? The World is about, you felt like, I'm really getting this is more so about a home. Could be a property, it could be a relationship for some of you, it could be a job. But I'm feeling that something came in and it was like, this is amazing. Things are working out in my favor. This is really what I wanted. I feel really blessed. I feel really motivated and the world is turning in my favor, okay? So you really felt that way, that things were going really well. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's about a property, a home, something new, something vibrant in your vicinity. For some of you, it's a relationship. For some of you, it's about work. Okay, take it as it resonates. In the present position, what I've pulled is the Ten of Swords. And if you look at this man's laying there and he's got all these swords in his back. Like you're feeling defeated. You're just feeling like a loss of something. If it's a property, a home, you're just feeling like, for some of you, maybe you just can't hold on to it. You know, this economy is not doing really well. Maybe it's turned it from a good investment to a poor investment, okay? And same for a relationship. Maybe now you're realizing that this relationship is not a great investment, okay? Maybe it's toxic. Maybe it's not going the way that you anticipated, okay? Maybe there's some cheating involved. Maybe there's some just not compatibility, okay? Also, I'm feeling that it's just, you just feel defeated, okay? And I feel like a lot of us in this, not just my Sag, but everyone is feeling this way, just really defeated about, and a lot of people are losing homes, are losing cars, are losing, and not being able to save, okay? And with that puts a lot of strain on relationships too. So these kind of go hand in hand. And of course with work, it can really put a toll on work too. All right, in the future position, I have Justice. Things are going to work out in your favor, okay? It will be balanced and you will make good decisions about what to do with all this. So whether it's property, home, relationship, or work, Sag, you're going to make a good decision, and just know that it's whatever happens, and it's that timeline, okay? And there's no bad or good decisions. There's only decisions. There's only choices that we make, that we learn from, okay? That we experience things, okay? And I really would take it as that. But it will be balanced. Things are going to work out in your favor, okay? The obstacle, in order for this to come in, the balance, the judgment, is taking a time out to make a decision. Even though I don't have a Two of Pentacles or Two of Swords, which are my decision cards, needing to make a decision, which I feel like now it's more Two of Pentacles. But the Four of Swords in reverse is your obstacle. So in the upright, it means taking the time to rest, to think about things, to make a decision, just to be in contemplation. But you're not even doing that. You're just kind of avoiding it. And it's not going to go away. Okay. And I assure you, Spirit is real big on this. If you don't make the decision, if you don't take the time to rest and go forth with this, a decision will be made for you eventually and in divine timing. Do keep that in mind, okay? So if we're not able to move forward and Spirit can't move us forward, Spirit will cause something to happen and it'll be change. I'm seeing the tower in my mind's eye. The tower just, tower to me is not always, it could be positive or negative. It's just change. Okay. All right. So let's get an overall, yes, Spirit, let's get an overall message for my Sagittarius collective. Let's get an overall message from Holy Spirit for the Sagittarius collective. It's time to take a time out and really think about what you're going to do. Okay, so let's get an overall message for my collective of Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. Okay, and I'm also going to use the Raise Your Vibration Oracle along with the tarot to give us a final message along with these tarot cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm feeling with this, I was called here for a mission that whatever you choose to do, do it with intention of love, with pureness, with like it's your mission to do it with that type of energy, whether it's to release it or to keep it. Make it your mission to do it with love, okay? Keep the divine in your heart and when you make that decision. I call back my power. When you choose to go forth in love and intention and making a decision, you connect with God's source. And I look at this star like blazing into the universe. You're calling back your power and you're actually connecting with the divine and source. So that gives you a lot of energy to make good decisions, good positive decisions. Okay, like I said, nothing's really good or bad. It's all about balance. And just you want to make a decision that you can feel balanced with. Okay, I know I'm getting that from you. You want to make a decision that is balanced for you, and I get that. But just remember, there's no really good or bad. There's just decisions when it comes to these things and lessons and what you want to experience. Okay? Call back your power and say, hey, I don't want to spread my power everywhere, because it does say to take a time out. Call back your power so that you can be in this decision making. And also pulled the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Fives. That's very significant. Okay, so Spirit is saying, don't worry about, don't focus on what you're going to lose, because there's always something more to gain with love when you have the intention of love. And you're not going to be left out in the cold. Right now, your fear is losing something, being out in the cold, not making like decisions that will benefit you, but it's all going to work out. This is fear. Spirit is wanting you to kind of step away from that fear. Okay, I hope this helps. This was a different message today. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.